All right, guys, trust me, I hate to be another money YouTube guy with a Loom video sharing screens. I'm too lazy to set up here to share value with you, but truly, I just want to give you something that you can apply, take, and use. I don't have time for fancy production. I have time for crazy slides. All I have is a tweet with fire information based on real life data that has been tested and used across hundreds of offers that I know for a fact will improve your low ticket funnels. I don't know about how much. I can't make specific claims, but the chances are it'll be in your favor of great success. So the tweet I made the other day is addressing something that I hear a lot of people say all the time, which is low ticket funnels attract low paying clients. Cheap. Why would a $5 customer pay for a $10,000 offer? Blah, 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 blah. And the truth is, you're just selling the wrong front end product that's attracting low level leads, right? Whatever you on the front attracts what you want on the back end. So if you've ever experienced low level customers going to your call funnel, it's because you had the wrong product on the front end, right? Just think about it. Think about the type of people, all right? If let's say you're selling a mini course or a full course or even an ebook on the front end, what type of person has all the time in the world to sit down and watch a $5 mini course or a ebook, read an entire ebook? Who has the time to do that, right? What type of person? Well, it's probably somebody who, let's say you're trying to attract a high level person back and wants money. It's probably not somebody who does that. It's probably not someone who's got a successful business. It's probably not somebody who, is working a job and trying to make money and can afford your high ticket. It's probably not that person, right? And so why are you leading with that? Now, of course, I've seen offers do well on the front end that are books, but the ones that are actual physical books, physical products that look beautiful that they deliver. It's not crappy little faceless ebook crap, PDF crap that nobody wants. So don't be coming to me arguing about, well, Josh, I know there's situations where it has worked well, but if you're selling just a crappy AI written ebook with crappy mock-ups, without a legit brand, without status authority to back it up, it's going to be a little harder to get someone there. And yes, you're going to attract a low level person when you're doing that. Now, another thing that's going to attract low level customers is low level pricing. Yes, you can have a lot of volume and scale with a $3, $4, $5 product. I've seen that work well, but ideally you want to be around the $27 range. One of my most successful offers in the accounting space was $27 on the front end. One of the most successful offers I did in the piano market, $27 on the front end. One of the most successful agency offers I did in the front end, $27. And so a lot of people say this, a lot of people know it, but 27 is a really good range for a low ticket product. And then anything lower, I wouldn't go past $14. I wouldn't go past $14. And I for sure want to go past 7. Lowest I'll go is 7 on the front end. So that's another thing. Now, one of the best funnels I've ever run that's attracted very high quality people, especially for an agency, B2B, high ticket, you want business professionals, is sell a $97 front end product that has some level of done for you involved with it. So usually like a $97 front end product, we'll have 2 order bumps and go right to book a call, and then we'll sell them something high ticket on the back end. This attracts a very high quality person, especially if you have agency on the back end. So don't be coming to you saying, oh, Josh, low ticket won't give me high ticket clients. Nah, the wrong front end product will. And so hopefully that gives you a better idea on how to price it, how to structure it so that you do attract someone really good on the back end. Now, another thing that's going to frick up your upsell path that we talked about in the other video, make sure to watch that because there's a really big issue that does frick up the ascension to the back end. And that's important there. But a big issue I also see is like in the agency owner market where agencies are trying to launch offers to get local businesses, is they're selling a freaking DIY product to a market that doesn't want to do it themselves. There's a reason why agencies exist. It's because these local businesses don't want to do it or don't have time to do it, especially service businesses like service pros, home service pros. They're working all day, they're grinding, they're out in the sun. The last thing they want to do when they get home is sit and read an ebook or watch a freaking mini course, and then let alone have to set everything up. And so they get on your sales page, they see they have to do that, and they're like, I'm out. And the ones who do buy, forget it, don't do it, or don't consume, or even do anything. So watch their video to know how to avoid that. But that's another thing too, is like you're having a product in the front end with a lot of information, a lot of value can actually attract a low level customer. And so I'm just not a fan of that. It's very rarely would I ever have that be a front end offer. I've never done an ebook as a front end offer personally. I've consulted some that did. I've never done a course as a front end offer. If anything, I'll do like a workshop, hour and a half long workshop. If anything, that's really fast action. Like there's a specific outcome where it's like after this workshop, you will have or complete this thing. So it's very outcome related. And so that's just something that I think is really big that's messing up your upsell path. And so think again, what do you do on the front to attract the person in the back? And then if you want to say, okay, well, how do I know what to put on the front? Well, if you've already sold something in the back, figure out, okay, the people are buying my back end offer because of this. They want this outcome or this level of support. So what do I need to give them on the front end that prepares them to needing what we need on the back end? That's really the secret. It's working backwards and saying, what is it that we really want on the back end based on our sales calls? What do we need to give them on the front end so that they feel prepared or ready or qualified or capable to purchase a back end offer? Sometimes you're speeding up too fast, you're introducing the back end and they're like, I'm not ready for this. And so they're saying, I'm gonna go back and consume the front end product, and they don't ascend. And so your front end product needs to give them everything so they show up to the sales call and they're like, well, shoot, I mean, I already have everything I need for this. This is my next best step. This is the next thing I need. This is the next logical answer in the upsell path. So I need to purchase it. But a lot of times you're rushing it. It's too soon. It's too fast because your front end didn't get them there. So if you want to speed up the sales process, you just give them a product that speeds up them believing they're capable enough for the back end or needing the back end. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, all right? But that's my rant for today. Hopefully that's valuable. Make sure to fix your front end offers. Don't say and blame it on it being low price. Blame it on the product you picked. Pick a better product. And if you need help picking a better product, I'd love to help. I have a link below in the chat where you can get more information on how we can work together. And also, if you're an operator, integrator, copywriter, freelancer, someone who's in the game, doing the work, and actually in the trenches, I want to connect with you. So follow me on X, Instagram, Facebook, reach out to me, say hi. Let me know you watch the videos. Would love to connect other operators, integrators, not just gurus who are hiring these operators. I want to actually meet with people who are in the trenches. So always feel free to message me and chat and share with me what you're doing and how things are going. I'd love to share with you as well too. So appreciate you all. Make sure to like and subscribe and be on the lookout for tomorrow's video.